Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Irlan Febriana dari grup 4 dari kelas B1. Di sini saya akan membawakan materi tentang pragmatic analysis untuk Disney Storybook. Let's see. Yang pertama, kita akan menganalisa tentang kalimat "She wanted to buy them all and make them into splitted for coats." Yang pertama, kita akan melihat implikatornya. Implikator, she is imply a strong desire or intention to purchase all of the likely animals or pellets and transform them into spotted fur coats. The excess nature of them is not explicit stated but inferred from context. This is a conventional implicator because the full detail about the them refers to depends on the prior discourse. Yang kedua yaitu entailment. The sentence entails that there are multi-type items available to buy them all. The speaker, she has the intention to make those items into coats. The coats will be spotted for coats, implying the fur has a spotted pattern. Yang ketiga itu presupposition. The sentence presupposes the existence of she, a female person noun. In this context, them, a plural noun, refer to object or animals that can be bought. The possibility of making coats from fur, implying the items are suitable for this purpose. Yang keempat yaitu deixis. Person deixis, she refers to female individual previously mentioned or known in the context. Demonstrative deixis, them, refers to specific item or animals understood from the prior discourse. Yang kelima yaitu anaphora. The pronoun them is anaphoric reference referring back to previously mentioned group of item or animal in the discourse. And yang selanjutnya yaitu inference. The listener can infer that speaker has enough resource or motivation to buy all them items. The transformation into spotted for cause deliberate and planned, and the spotted pattern is desirable or fashionable. Yang selanjutnya kataphora. There is no kataphora reference in this sentence as a pronouns perhaps refers forward to another elements. Yang terakhir yaitu speech as. This sentence perform representative speech as it states or represents the speaker's desire or attention. Yang selanjutnya, kalimat Alice went on her way and soon ran into Cheshire Cat again. Yang pertama, implicator. The sentence implies that Alice had previously encountered the Cheshire Cat before this moment. The use of again suggests of repeat meeting and went on her way implies he was continuing a journey or path had already begun. Yang kedua yaitu entailment. The sentence entails that Alice was moving or traveling somewhere when on her way, Alice encountered the Cheshire Cat at least once before again. There was a meeting or interaction between Alice and the Cheshire Cat. Yang ketiga, presupposition. The sentence presupposes the existence of Alice, a person known in this context, the Cheshire Cat, a character familiar to the reader or listener, a previous meeting between Alice and the Cheshire Cat, a journey or path that Alice is following. Yang keempat yaitu deixis. Person deixis, Alice, refers to specific individual previously introduced in the discourse. Time decisis soon indicates a short time after previous event. Discourse deixis again refers to a superior event in the narrative, the previous meeting with the Cheshire Cat. Yang selanjutnya itu anaphora. There is no anaphoric pronoun in this sentence. However, again is an anaphoric reference to early encounter between Alice and the Cheshire Cat. Yang keenam yaitu inference. The listener can infer that Alice is on journey or quest, and her path is not straightforward. The Cheshire Cat is recurring character in Alice's journey, possibly serving as a guide or source of information. Encounters with the Cheshire Cat are significant enough to be noted as happening again. Yang selanjutnya kataphora. There is no kataphoric reference in this sentence, as no word refers forward to something yet to be mentioned. Selanjutnya, ya terakhir yaitu speech acts. This sentence performs a representative speech act as its narrator or refers an event in their story. Alice continues the journey and her subsequent encounter with the chaser cat. Selanjutnya yaitu kalimat they will pick up, pass it along the dogs in the country. Implicatornya, the sentence implies that there is an object referred to as it that is being transferred or delivered by a group they to specific group of dogs located in the country. The exact nature of it is not stated, but from context, is it likely something relevant or useful to the dogs? Entailment. The sentence entails that there is something it that can be picked up, passed along. There are people enticed, they capable of picking up, passing things. There are dogs located in the country who are recipients of it. Yang ketiga yaitu presupposition. The sentence presupposes the existence of a group of people, animals previously mentioned or understood from context. The existence of it, an object or item that can be picked up, passed along, that there are dogs living in the country. That it is something that can be or should be given the dogs. Yang selanjutnya deixis, person deixis. They refers to specific group of people, animals previously mentioned in the discourse. Object deixis, it refers to specific object or item already known in this context. Place deixis in the country refers to rural or non-urban area as opposed to the city or town. Selanjutnya anaphora. The pronoun they is an anaphoric reference to a group already mentioned early in the text. It is also an anaphoric reference pointing back to previously mentioned object or item. Inference. From the sentence, the listener can infer that there is a process, routine involving picking up and passing along something to the dogs, a rural area. The group they is responsible for ensuring that it reaches the dogs. The object it is likely something beneficial or necessary for the dogs. Selanjutnya kataphora. There is no kataphoric reference in this sentence as no pronouns or prefix refers forward to another element that will be mentioned later. Speech as this sentence perform representative speech act because it describe an action or routine that they perform. It says fact habitual action with the context. Selanjutnya kalimat lady pulled at her chain until it broke. Implicator, the sentence implies that lady likely female dog or pet was restrained by a chain and made presence efforts to free herself, eventually succeeding when the chain broke. This is conventional implicator because the full context about who lady is and why she wanted to break free depends on the surrounding discourse. Yang selanjutnya entailment. The sentence entails that lady was restrained by a chain before the action described. Lady applied force the chain through pulling. The chain eventually broke due to lady pulling action. They was likely seeking from freedom or movement beyond what the chain allowed. Presupposition. The sentence presupposes the existence of a female being named lady or referred to as lady. The existence of chain that was attached to lady. Lady had a physical capability to pull at the chains. The chain had a breaking point that could be reached through pulling. Deixis, person deixis. Lady refers to a specific female being, likely an animal known in the context. Possessive deixis here refers back to lady, indicating ownership of the chain. Anaphora. The pronoun here is anaphoric reference back to lady. It as an anaphoric reference to chain. Inference. The listener can infer that lady was likely uncomfortable or unhappy with being restrained. Lady has sufficient strength or persistence to break the chains. The chains may not have been very strong or was weakened over time. Lady gains freedom or increased mobility after the chain broke. Next is cataphora. There is no cataphoric reference in this sentence, as no pronoun or preverb revert forward to another element. And the last is speech acts. This sentence verb form represents speech acts, as it says or describes an action occurred in the past. It narrates a sequence or even without making requests, promises, or expressing emotion directly. Mungkin itu yang bisa saya sampaikan. Terima kasih telah menonton video saya.
Thank you for watching.